How much do you need to be making in order to comfortably afford the 2025 Nissan Frontier? Let's find out. Let's take a look at the Pro-4X, which has a starting price of $41,770. It has a 3.8-liter V6 engine with 310 horsepower and a 9-speed automatic transmission. It also has a 6,930-pound towing capacity, a 12.3-inch touchscreen display, Wi-Fi hotspot, wireless Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, Nissan Safety Shield 360. It has 17-inch Pro aluminum alloy wheels, Bilstein off-road shock absorbers and skid plates, and it also has a charcoal cloth interior with lava red accents. And there are 4 exterior color options that are included in the price, and then another 4 additional colors for an additional $425. And then of course there are packages and accessories that you can add on at additional costs as well. The 2025 Nissan Frontier also has a delivery fee of $1,510. And if you add an 8% sales tax, then that's $3,462.40 that you'd be adding in sales tax as well, which then brings the total price to $46,742.40 total for the 2025 Frontier Pro-4X. And if we put that total into the car calculator, and let's say that you also put a $5,000 down payment and got approved for 7% APR and financed it for 72 months, which is a total of 6 years, then your monthly payments would be about $711.67 a month on average for the Frontier Pro-4X. And during those financing terms, you would pay a total of $9,497.58 in interest. Now, this is my car calculator that I've built for my website at mayhaven.com. It is free to use if you want to check it out. I've made a few adjustments to it based off of some comments and inquiries that I've received from you guys. So now you can put in the term length based off of the year or the months, whichever you prefer, and it will give you the monthly payments as well as it will now give you the interest and the total amount that you'll pay during your financing terms. So like I said, if you want to check that out, it's at mayhaven.com, and I'll put that in the description below. But of course, as we know, that's not everything that goes into the cost of owning this car, so we have to factor in the monthly expenses as well. Things like car insurance, which for the Frontier Pro-4X would be about $2,246 a year, which is about $187.17 a month on average for the Nissan Frontier Pro-4X. But keep in mind that that's going to fluctuate based on your age, the state that you live in, your driving history, and a bunch of other factors as well. So just make sure you keep in mind that that number is going to change based on your personal circumstances. And if we also consider that the average person drives about 1,200 miles per month, or about 15,000 miles per year, plus the average current cost of gas today, then you'd be looking at about $214.93 a month on average for your gas cost. Also, on the topic of gas, if you want to get some cash back for the gas that you spend, check out Upside. I will link that in my bio as well. It is on my website, where if you use my code, you'll get additional cash back when you first sign up. And you can also get cash back on other things like restaurants and groceries as well, so feel free to check that out too. But for your maintenance, you'd be looking at about $885.40 a year, which is about $73.78 a month for your average maintenance cost. And if you were to add all these monthly expenses together, then you'd be looking at about $1,187.55 a month on average for the Frontier Pro-4X. And let's say that you wanted to keep those total monthly expenses at a comfortable 15% of your average annual income, then that means that you would need to be making about $95,004 annually in order to keep it in that comfortable 15% range. And just to put that in perspective for you, if you paid those same monthly expenses every single month for the entire 72 months that you're financing, plus that original $5,000 down payment, then you would pay a total of $90,503.60 total over those 6 years for the 2025 Nissan Frontier Pro-4X. And if you like this video, please like and subscribe, and let me know what you want to see next.